Alright guys, this is it, the third and final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are about to finish up with this prequel, but before we get into this, I actually have a specific, very important message that I want to send out to the people of Square Enix, Tech9 Games, Life is Strange, all the people who work on this game. I gotta let you guys know something, okay? Now look, I understand you guys are working on Season 2 of this game, of Life is Strange. I understand it. I know you guys are fully prepared in the process and really trying to get the game out there for the fans for Season 2. I really can't wait for that. I'm just saying, look, I'm just saying, it's up to you guys, but I'm just saying, if you guys ever needed like an extra on-air personality or say for instance another voice actor for your game, I'm just putting it out there, okay? All I'm gonna say is call me. Actually, I'm not really sure I should be putting my phone number out there for the internet. That would not really be a good idea. So, you don't have to call me, okay? Because, again, I don't want to specifically put my number out there. I mean, that would just be, oh my god, all the calls I would get from people. Oh god, it would be awkward. But, anyway, I'm just saying, if you guys want to reach out to me, and you don't have to, but I'm just saying, you know, we could definitely work something out. Just message me here on YouTube, just message my channel, or just message me on Twitter at CO'Neal20. Definitely just be in contact with me. I'm just saying, give your boy a chance, okay? Just give me a chance, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just let me give me a chance, please. I really want to be in this. It would be so cool. Really, please, pretty, please. Okay, yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. So let's just forget all about my aspirations and dreams and just go into Life is Strange Before the Storm. Just go into settings real quick. Possibly made myself an idiot, but you know, at this point I don't really care. I am gonna put the subtitles off because my thumbnail game needs to be going in there, and it is installed, right? I just got the update file, and they even said on Twitter that it was gonna be available to play. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it says it's installed, so one. Oh, okay, that's what they said. It was mislabeled. It was said it was like episode 1 in the search. How do you guys mess that up? Okay, let me try this again. Another hour, are you serious? Bruh. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to delay this for now.
6 hours later.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
He caught a beating last episode.
Is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
That was ridiculous. Yes. You just get thrusted right into the play.
Let's leave.
For real, if you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
And then the bombshell.
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
That was definitely very surprising. Uh-oh. We're about to find out. Oh man, Rachel has got to be in such shock.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook Her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
What the hell's going on?
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Are we getting like another dream sequence or something?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
This is really freaky. It's kind of like the ending of like the first episode from like the original Life is Strange. There was that sequence when Max was going through all that stuff with Chloe, like all those memories at the very last part of that episode. So yeah, that was it's another little thing that's going on. Okay.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Okay.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Hold up now. We ain't getting no copyrights today. Nope, not happening. That goes all the way down. Okay. Continue with the story. Again, just don't want to
The
put
rest of us
copyright.
were pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
And then parenthood came along and everything was messed up by then.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Descent. Uh-oh.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
I like how he's telling this through the viewfinder. I think this is actually really cool. It's a really cool sequence. Oh, what the heck?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Well, was she a drug addict?
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
What's up with this reunion then, if she was doing all that stuff?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Yep, she threw it all away.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Wow.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
This is crazy already. We're really beginning this episode with all the heavy stuff. Well, that explains all the stuff with Sarah. With her, of course, having a lot of drug problems, which unfortunately is a real situation that happens in the world. And now with Rachel wanting to see her, it just, And poor Chloe, she has to feel so awkward after all this. Oh god, there's a group chat. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. This ain't the good time right now, guys. This really isn't a good time. Reach out and well, thanks, but I can't. Yeah, I just can't do it. Here's the thing that I don't get. Why would James still send money? Is it to settle her drug addiction or for her to get better as a person? I feel like I need to find more.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
We still gotta pay for that broken glass table. I mean, I understand where James, that's his name, right? James? Yeah, James and Rose. I understand where they're coming from as parents, especially with James. I mean, poor guy has to deal with all that stuff. Let me go over and talk to Rose. Let me get her opinion on this, like why she chose to marry James, and get just her perspective on it.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yep.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.